pop in for decide where I'm going with this, as I don't know. Anyway, today I've come out. Yesterday I was all done up like a dog's dinner and fucking wrapped up and warm, and it was ended up boiling hot. So today I've come out, ain't got an hat on, never put a jumper on, and it's fucking freezing. So my judgment isn't all what it should be. Anyway, guys, I don't know who's on. I haven't looked. If I've stepped on anyone's toes, I do apologise. Or I doubt it'll get like that. I don't have many people in anyway. But come on, boy. Yeah, sorry. No, I don't want to go that way. I didn't want to go that way, but we will. All right, we'll go the way you want, eh? Anyway, so I'd like to say good morning. I see someone's watching and put up with like one of my old faithfuls. God, do love you guys, really do. When I say that, I don't just throw it out willy-nilly, I mean it. Got a lot of time for a lot of you people, yeah. Lisa Sargent, hello. Thank you for liking. I really appreciate that, Lisa. I haven't seen you in here before. It's really nice for you to pop in and say hello on one of my little doggy walks. I'm letting him take the reins and walk me this way. There's a tree that I've got to climb over. Oh my God, I'm an old man and don't like climbing, but sometimes you've got to let him do what he wants to do. And how are you today? I hope you're okay. I hope you're okay, sweetie. I don't even know what I'm going to say today. I get a bit stuck, but when people come in and you start chatting, it helps you find the way. It helps you find the way. Thank you, Lisa. It's always nice of you to comment. I really appreciate that. And it's nice to even see new people comment, you know. And I hope I haven't said anything that's offended you, or I don't like to do that. I hope it's only positive things you've got. I do like to be positive. As someone would say, rainbows and unicorns and all that. Yeah, that's me, all day long. And I will continue to be that way. That's just who I am. Oh shit, look what I've come across here. Graham Mark, this is an old mugger of mine. Ginge. Go on, my Ginge. Oh, Cash. Look where he's walked me. Look, now I've got to fucking climb over this thing, and I'm like, you know, oh, he's a little git. Yeah, come here. Let's lift him over. Oh, what are you doing with me, boy? You shouldn't be doing this to me. There you go. Yeah. Go on, my Ginge. What's happening, mate? Soldier and Art Cash. I love it when you all pop in. I don't know why, it just fills me up with joy. And I think that's it, what life's about. What was I just come on here to say? I just want to say thank you for yesterday, guys. I mean, I've been on here and saying this and saying that, and I've never really feeling a bit dejected, I suppose, thought anyone has not taken any notice. And then people put out all these clips and all these thank yous and all this. And anyway, it just showed me that people are listening. So I just want to say thank you to you guys. Just want to say thank you to you guys for sort of listening and acknowledging that, because it's all I've wanted on here, really, is to be a bit positive and upbeat. And the main thing is because I can be so negative. I can let my mind become so negative and focus on the wrong things rather than the right things, you know, the good virtues within us, you know. And I think as human beings we can do that. We can really indulge ourselves with negative behaviours and dramas, and want to get people and want to blame people and want to project our pain, what we see each and every day, onto people. And me, I just see God's blessings each and every day that my grandkids are having fun and arguing with each other, you know. Even when they argue and all that, I think, thank God they're arguing and not in hospital, you know. So I really do try to look at the you know, the good things in life, rather than concentrate on the doom and the gloom. Otherwise it consumes me. It really does consumes me. Alright AJ, hello guys. It consumes me. So yeah, parsnip, welcome. Yeah, that's the one, sort of positive. I try my hardest, don't get me wrong, I have to work hard to do this because I very much can get in. Don't deny it. When you guys say to me like for a joke and all that, drama queen and all this, it's pretty much true because I fucking can be, you know, and am. I have to work hard not to be because I can get in, you know, totally consumed with all that and let it become me. But then the next thing that happens with me is, as you know, I was an addict. I can then go back into addiction, so I have to really protect myself in that way. Otherwise, I'm not going to be a father to my children, you know, a granddad to my grandchildren, an uncle to my nieces and nephews, and even this adopted uncle for you guys, you know, because I class humanity as family. Humanity in itself is family. You can be black, white, yellow, green. You can be an addict from any situation in life. We're all connected. We're all one. I know it's never going to be like that and it'd be a proper boring world, but we can still on here disagree, have arguments without the hatred and bitterness and drama. You know, it doesn't have to be, I'm not saying everyone be the same, a robot and everyone, you know, light and angels and all this. I'm really not promoting that. What I'm promoting is we can disagree without the nastiness, you know. But yet again, you know, YouTube does love that, don't it? What can you do? Catch 22. I'm not, don't judge people. Yeah, I can't let that negativity parsnip. I can't let that negative stuff overtake me and consume me, to be honest. Because I become obsessed with it, I do. And when I say I'm going to do something, I may not do it now, may not do it next year, but eventually I will, because I really am a man of my word when I say that. And yeah, I don't want that to be part of my life anymore. I really don't. I really don't want that to be part of my life. What's happening, AJ? So yeah, that's why I move on, and that's why I don't have bad things to say about people on here, and that's why I stay away. Say, look, very rare I'll have a drink, but if I do go out and have a drink, unless I'm in a good mood, you won't see me on here, because you never know what's going to come out your mouth in that way, you know. So you have to be very careful. You have to be very careful. Just guard yourself, guys. Just guard yourself. But bloody hell, it's freezing out right now, guys. Like yesterday, like I said, I had jumpers on, this, that and that. I come out, fucking sweating my bollocks off, and now I've come out with just a t-shirt on and a jacket. I've got a jacket on, but it's freezing. Leo, hello, mate. Been out walking, mate. Yeah, it is, isn't it? Pretty cold out. Hi, Gringe. Who's Gringe? Oh, yeah, Ginge. No, our Ginge is lovely. A good lad. He's a good lad. Oh, guys. What a crazy world we live in, eh? What a crazy world. It's actually, even though it's cold, it's brisk. It's still nice. What? What you seen, boy? He's heard a dog. You ain't seen that. He's heard a dog barking. See his mane come up at the back. His mane comes up and he's like, "Where's that? Who's that?" I'm like, "Come here, let me go." I hate that. That thing on his. Get off. Right. What else do I want to address today? I wanted to say something. Yeah. You know what I'd really like to see, and I'm not going to make it my business. I'm just going to say one word on this. I pray God that Tim and AJ sort their differences out. I'm pretty worried about Tim. And I would love you guys to sort your differences out. You know, I'm not taking sides, you know, I don't do that. But it looks like there's healing needs to be done, and I would love to see that, because I don't want to see anything bad happen. So if you can address that, guys, you know, that would really be good. You know, apologies go a long way. You know, I understand where he's coming from. And I've noticed a difference in Tim. And basically, he's a funny man. He's a nice guy. And I don't like to see that kind of, you know, hurt that I can hear in his voice. I don't like to see anyone hurting. You can call that a bad fault of mine or a good fault. I'll stop being so soppy and all this. You can say that. You can call me a snowflake. That's fine. That's just who I am, and I'm not changing that for nothing. Hello, Rasta. Hello, Aid the Bass Man. How are you guys? Again, YouTube fame coming into my group, and I love it. Yeah, big up, Judah. Just give Judah a big shout out. Lovely lady. Lovely lady. Heart of gold. Come on, boy. Let's walk through and I'll let you lead off a bit. Go on. Go on. You can have full length of the lead now. Now I can let go of him and just walk slowly, you know. So I hope you guys have, I don't know, I don't have plans for the day. I know when people say that, it puts me on the point, and I see myself saying it, you know. I see myself saying it, because I don't make no plans from day to day. It's just the same every day. I think up plans to rule the world, yeah? Because that's what I am. I want to dominate the world with love, kindness and appreciation. And I take myself for a bloody walk mainly, and then on these blessed days I get to see my kids. Yeah, this one's just, I think it's 8 metres, Arcash. It's an extendable one. This one comes in and out. I think it's 8 metres. But the other one I have is a training one. It's like 60 foot long. And when I take him over the big fields, it gives him room to run about, jump and do his thing. But also if a dog comes in the distance, I know I can stop him. So it has that a safety mechanism, but it gives him freedom. And I've learnt over the years, I've had this little nutcase. That's the only way it can work. Because this dog actually does have really good recall if he don't see other animals. So as soon as he sees another animal, he's got no recall whatsoever. So he has to be on the lead. I've learnt that as much. Look at the size of that thing. Wait, it still stays there. Wait till you see the size of this big crow. Bloody hell. Looking at its wings. I love it over here. I've seen rabbits, loads of like ducks and moorhens and seagulls and crows. And Tice, don't go that way. You'll have to go on the mud. Please. Come on. Ah, what a good boy. See? How about that for recall? How about that for recall? Go on, Rasta. Yeah, do that. I like things like that, you know. Watching like things being mended. You know what I've seen a good videos which I like? You know them life hacks, is it? When they show you things, practical things, like they make a soap dish into something else. I love little videos like that. Life hacks, is it called? Yeah, I love things like that. God, this is a hill and it's getting me out of breath. I'm going to really try not to walk out too far. You know, yesterday when I was talking to you guys, I got in with a, you know, I was just so happy talking to you guys. I was in a right buzz and I didn't realise how far I walked out. I've come out this morning, I've made sure I've had some insulin. That was a mistake I made. I didn't have my insulin or any meds, so I've made sure I've had all my meds. So it don't start getting to me. But I still can't walk too far. I went out about 4 miles, maybe more, from where I actually live, you know, and that's a lot of distance to be away without your medication around you. Because as you know, with diabetes, you're supposed to carry it about. I'm a very naughty diabetic. So look, we've come to a little place where we're going to sit for a little while, guy. You know where I normally sit. Get him up there. Go on, boy. He's a good boy. Yo, come on, stop that. Stop that. Please stop that. Remove. I don't want that kind of talk on here. I don't want that kind of talk on here. Yeah, I've just removed it, AJ. I really don't want that kind of talk on here. Please don't do that. Yeah, even if you're fake or not, please don't do that, all right? Don't try and cause aggravation for people. I think Tim's in a bad way, and I don't want him wound up any more than he is, okay? Well, I believe you. I've checked. It's not him. So please don't do it in here, whether it's fake or whatever it is. I don't want that. I've only mentioned that because I want two people that I want and that I've seen a lot of change in and I've got a lot of care for. You know, maybe come to some kind of agreement. That's all. And that's the last I'm going to say of it. All right, no problem, AJ. Just, you know, try and stay away from it. And I hope you can, you know, I hope you guys can get over that. Because I really don't want to see it. And I don't want to see it on my channel. And I will block instantly anyone that does that. You know, fucking miss his videos when he used to do them about, like, food and all that. The way he does them really makes me laugh, do you know? It really makes me laugh. Oh, Shah. Yeah, mate. Sometimes. But not today. I'm quite happy. Like I said, I'm a little bit concerned about two people I've got time for. But that's more or less it. You know, I really am. I don't know, Emeritus Professor. I don't know what is or what ain't on here. All this confuses me. But whatever it is, I wish to God you wouldn't do that. But what can I do? What can I do? Nothing. I see it with people on here that a lot of people sort of demonise, and I know that they're not like that. You know, even like some of the things I've said on here has been misconstrued, and they think it's about them when it ain't about them. I think it was something I said the other day about bringing people's illnesses and that into it. I was talking about my grandchildren and talking about Titan, you know, those YouTube's children being clipped and photographs of them being put on here. That's what I was talking about. But I think other people got misconstrued that I was talking about them, and I wasn't. That's what I was talking about. My situation and Titans. And you know, I wish people would come direct to me and ask me, because I wouldn't bring anyone into anything or slag anyone off on here, no matter what. Even though I disagree with bringing, you know, illnesses and people's family into YouTube, that ain't, you know, I wouldn't have a go at someone out of it, because we're all broken on here and people do it for their own reasons, you know. And that doesn't mean I will dislike anyone, even if I do or don't agree. You know, Rants and Rants, big up me Sparks. I love the guy. But yeah, that's just it. You know, stop misconstruing shit and you know, assuming that it's about you guys, because it ain't. Because that's not who I am. That's not my style. If I had a direct problem with someone, I would be direct. Simple as that. It's not that way. It's not that way. So big up, son. I hope you're all right. I hope everyone's all right. Just been a bit concerned about a lot of shit. You know me, Sparks. Fucking hell, you always saying it. Sometimes I wear my heart on my sleeve too much, but I'm not going to change who I am now. I'm too old for all that. I've been through too much stuff, and it's kept me clean for these many years who I am now. So I think I've got to a stage where I think that's the way it's got to be. You know. Anyway, it's pretty taters out there. It's cold. It's freezing. We are wonderful. We are smart. We are walking works of art. We are great. We are crazy. Sometimes our mind gets hazy, but we are one. We are working class heroes. Just keep that in your bloody head, you lunatics, you bunch of nutters. Yeah, I get that, Sparks. I know, I can be exploited. What can I do? What can I do? What? Yeah, but like when you say that, Ross, like using caps, I mean, people copy that, can't they, as well? Where now? I've already barred him. The one you said. Who's pushing? Who's starting on Ash? Please don't start on Ash in here, yeah? This is, you guys are my personal people who I like in here, you know, so please don't start on my people. Who's starting on Ash, Sparks? Who's pushing him overboard? Oh, come on, please, just stop mentioning all that now. We've never brought it up. Tim and that. Tim's going through an hard time. Let's try and not talk about it, yeah? I don't want you guys like, go on, Mum. I love you too, sweetie. Let's try and like. Am I getting the wrong idea here, Arcash? Who's sending you overboard? Is it a joke or am I overreacting? I don't want no one starting. I ain't in here for that. Look at these, look, see them, look. Them seagulls are fuckers, they are. They're all swimming with the ducks now, look. I love watching these animals. They're all swimming with the ducks. And they're not the ones though, it's the bigger ones. When the egg season comes and they're laying and they're little tiny chicks, the bigger ones come along and they eat the bloody little ducklings, man. It's heartbreaking, but I know it's life, it happens. You know, they've got to eat, and they've got to eat. Oh, okay, Ark, sorry, I got a bit carried away there. Sorry, because I'm sitting down now, I'm reading. I've got a little bit of time here to read. Oh, I don't have a fucking clue. Fake one, new one, real one, this one, that one. I fucking get you, Arcash. I've also got to get you for the tree. Right, I'm near a tree. Right, hold on. What is it you said? You said, say that again. Go up and hug a tree, was it? And it throws branches at you. Right, let's have a look. Oh, let's have a look. Let's have a look. Oh, go up to a tree and it throws branches at you. Let's have a look. Right, let's have a look first. Hug the tree. Hello, tree. Hello, tree. Oh, what the fuck? Did that, see? See what I'm saying? There's people looking at me and they're fucking thinking, what's that nutty geezer doing not over there? See, I've just got a fucking log thrown on my head. Jesus, God in heaven. Arcash, you're spot on. I ain't going near them again. Mr. Beautiful, hello, mate. Did you see that log hit me on the bread box? Oh! Right on my bread box. Right, see, I'm not going near that tree again. Even though it's got a lovely little box up there for the birds. Go on, guys. Go on, guys. Look, Tyson's shaking there. There's another little beautiful French bulldog over there. And that Tyson's shaking. Look, he's shaking. And he just wants to go over there and get him. I should have put his coat on him. Come here, boy. I'll cuddle you. Get you warm. Did you see that? Radio filming? Right on my Uncle Ted, mate. Oh, you've got to let me know who's the fake what, the fake this. And I'll stop it. I'll start raving mad, man. Oh my God, if you can't fucking beat all this crap that's going on with a laugh. Come, let's get walking because Tyson's, there you go. He wants to growl and roar and rave and do the thing. Listen, I ain't going to take much notice in the chat right now. Because who fucking cares what's going on? Yeah, I can't do that for me at AJ, because if I click on stuff, I'll go out and then I can't get back in. Simple as that. So, as soon as one of my mods gets in, it's different, but none of my mods are coming. I've got a couple. I've took all the mod status away. You know why? Because everyone was getting blocked and barred, and Arcash's second channel got blocked, and there's no way on this planet Arcash would be blocked unless it was someone doing it maliciously. Because if Arcash done something wrong in my channel, we would talk and he would tell me. Because he's an upfront guy. He don't do that. He don't do all that indirect bollocks. So I took it all away, and there's only a couple on there now that I've got it. And that's the way I'm keeping it. I know you would, Mama Milo. I know you would. I know. Wait until someone come in. Don't worry about it. Let them do what they're doing. I can't actually see who is or who ain't, because it's hard to read when it's going so fast and you're walking along. As soon as one of my mods pops in, they'll sort it out. They'll sort it out. Where's me James Madonna? I think it's James UK. Mel's on it. That's it. Yeah, see what I mean? Arcash has farted in my stream, man. Just like I had when I said, and I done a fart. A fart first when he's made it up. Yeah. Oh, don't worry. So is that the one who keeps spamming, yeah? Alright, gone. Is that the one? The spammer? Alright. Done. Spamming me channel, you're gone. Lip-hop fatty, Roddy. Yeah, no, that's what AJ's saying. That's the wrong one or something. I don't know. The guy that's just spamming is trying to wind up. I don't know. Oh, for fuck's sake! What's the matter with you guys? We all need to grow up. Fucking loads of people here in their 50s. What's the matter with you? Move on, move up, move forward. Yeah, be the warriors I know you are. Truth, justice, and the English way. Be the superhero of the day. Be the head, not the tail. Go out with a positive attitude. Negativity will fail. This are fuck you, that definitely the real Arcash, because his nut is a fruitcake. We need a cape. We need a cape. We need to fly. Flying at them little motor ends, look at them, they're lovely little birds. They swim right underwater as well. Sometimes stuck right down. I don't know if you can see it, probably can't. Beautiful little birds, man. Beautiful little birds. Go on, mate. See, guys, you know what you want to do today? Oh, this panel channel. You nutter. Shut up. Stop it. Please. Don't make me laugh. I get a fucking had to go out for laughing then. You ever go out for laughing for everything, Uncle JJ? You know, everyone, like, I don't know. Some people ever go at me, you know, just because I talk to people they don't like and they don't want me to talk to them. Well, just because I love them doesn't mean I don't love the other guy, or Christ almighty, I don't understand it. You know, I've got nephews in real life, yeah, that have stabbed each other. Yeah, they have stabbed each other, cut each other down the faces with razors, everything. Nephews, I've got a lot of nephews. I mean, a lot of nephews. And they've stabbed each other, cut each other down the face. What do I do then? Stop talking to one because the other one's done this or the other one's done that. They've done just as bad to each other, and they're all my family. What do I do? You know, I don't. And I'll be impartial. I talk to them both. I don't condone what they've done. In no way, shape, or form do I condone that behaviour. But I'm not going to fucking blank them from my life or not talk to them when actually, by talking to them, I can help change their ways and direct them and give them, because they know what I've been through in my life and they've seen me change. So I'm not going to fucking do that, am I? This is what it is, guys. And I'm sorry, guys, if you don't like who I talk to all the time, then don't talk to me. Don't get jealous over it all, or just don't talk to me. It's simple as that. It's simple as that. Yeah, so I'm in a daydream today. I've had a really good few days of just being quite happy, you know. And I'm going to keep to that and embrace that happiness while it's here. Hey, how about that, guys? You up for that? Embracing your happiness and your positive thinking. Because what are we? We're working class heroes, is all that I see. I'd love to know the words to that song. Living in love and harmony. Working class heroes, great song, wasn't it? Yeah, they do, Mum. Eventually it all comes out, doesn't it? It all comes out. I mean, I've never really come on here and lied to who I am. I've had a laugh, and we all say exaggerate situations sometimes, and I suppose they can be looked at as porkies, but never lied to who I am. I'm being a bloody drama king, UK transparency. Thank God you're in. Keep an eye on the chat for us while I'm here. Been having a few spammers and all that, and people coming in. But yeah, I'm bloody drama queening again. It's all about drama. I love you, you bastard, you fucking idiots. Oh, Cash, how did you let that happen to me? Why did you tell me to hug that tree and a log hit me on the head? I fucking have you, mate. You don't know what's going to happen with me. I'm going to pull your beard. Oh my God, this is about as far as I can go with the drama and really actually mean it, unless I'm triggered, I suppose. Go on, mate. How could you do that to me, Cash, you bastard? Wait until I get hold of that beard of yours. Yeah. Oh, what's that? Sorry, what's that? No. Yeah, I know what you mean. He had that pub. I used to go in that pub. There's a pub near me down in Stepney, a commercial road, I think it was, called the White Swan. I used to drink in there, but no, I never went down any of that, no, ever. I didn't really know who he was, to be honest. I've seen him on that, is it Play Your Cards Right? Or on them programmes, but yeah, I used to drink in the White Swan in Stepney, in Commercial Road. But no, I'd never really been there. But yeah, it's funny, man. I'm going to get you all. You want to start controversy? I'll get Michael Barrymore on here, mate, because he was from my Manor, mate. Yeah, him and Jimmy Savile, mate. You know what I'm saying? No, sod all that stuff. That's it. Strike it lucky, Gin. That's it. But yeah, he did used to drink in a pub around that way called the White Swan. It was down Commercial Road. You know, a gay bar. You know, they have gay bars and all that. No, I've not really frequent them. Not you know, the last time I had any dealings in that was when I got chased after with Saveloys. I went in a pub, a place with my partner who has my children, called Benji's, but at the back there's a sort of gay bar. And when we come out of there, we'd had a drink, and there was a stall that sold hot dogs and Saveloys and all that, and all these gay guys looked at me and they ran after me with Saveloys. And I was going, oh, he's so sweet, and my fucking missus was laughing her head off and on the floor laughing, and me, it frightened the life out of me. Chased me with sausages and Saveloys. You know? I was shit scared, you know? Sod that stuff. Sod that. Find the light at me back then. Yeah, Jins, I'll have some of that. If you want to come up on a panel one day and do a bit of Strike It Lucky, I'll have some of that. We'll have to set a date and a time. I don't want to coincide with anyone else's or step on people's toes. I don't like that, but yeah, I'd have some of that. God, listen, UK, mate, yeah. I think I was about, how old was I? My James was born then. I just got out of jail for that. Well, someone tried to, should I say this on here? It's when that time when I bit, should I say that on here? Well, I got in a lot of trouble. Someone tried to do something to my missus when she was pregnant with my son. I ended up in jail looking at spending the rest of my life in jail. I would have been alive if that all went wrong. And so I'm not long out of jail. My son was born. How old would I have been then? Oh, God knows, I don't know. I was 25, 26, and it was scary. So to me, it was pretty young, but yeah, they wanted me. Oh, you should have seen my missus. She was laughing. Yeah. It was an experience I didn't find funny, but now I look back, it was bloody funny. Wait, Jins, what have I told you about confidence, mate? You've got no need to worry about anything, mate. Don't worry about that confidence. You're a good man. You're very much like I was like a couple of years ago when I was called up on Film Boys, and yeah, I used to be like that. Didn't want to talk. Now my confidence has grown. It really has. You know, I never ever thought I'd be doing lives or anything like that, or talking the way I do, and it's really helped me. It's helped my confidence grow. So the more you do it, the more your confidence will grow, mate. You've got to start somewhere. You've got to start somewhere. Yeah, then they wicked. Rasta. They laugh at you, don't they? And you're all scared and thinking, oh, what's going on? And your missus are there pissing themselves. They can be evil women, can't they? But now I look at it, it was funny, wasn't it? It was harmless. They didn't mean anything. They were just having a joke. It was quite flattering, really, wasn't it? I should have took it as that. They wanted to do things to me with their hot dogs and with their saveloys and sausages. Not for me. Not for me. But there you go. It is what it is. Yeah, well, when he gets his confidence, Mum, he'll do it. And the more you do come along, and if you want to come on my channel, just text us and we'll talk about it, mate. Yeah. And we'll see if you want to do that. Because I'm up for that. If you know how to do it, get it on my panel, because I won't have a clue how all that happens. I don't know how they even do that stuff. I really don't know how they do that. Now I'm having a little debate here. Mr. Magpie, Mr. Magpie, Mr. Magpie, Mr. Magpie. You want to see magpies now? I shouldn't do this, but my sisters taught me. If you see them, they're the souls that are dead. So when you do see one, not just because that rhyme, you say you salute them. You say hello, Mr. Magpie, as Mrs. Magpie. And then because you don't know what sex, I don't know, you then say hello, Mrs. Magpie, as Mr. Magpie. And apparently, that's supposed to be good. Oh, there's two of them. Oh no, I shouldn't even have done it then. I can see another one. Unless that's the same one. But yeah. No, yeah, that's seriously, I did. It is, because I'm a straight man. I think, whoa, but I know it's not true. The UK. I've grown up a lot since then. They used to scare me, you know. I've had a few experiences and it used to scare me, but I know it was just a joke. When I look back, I know it was just a joke, but it did scare me. It really did. It did scare me. And I know now, I've got a lot of people on my, what's it called? on my Facebook account. I've got a really good mate called Harry. He's got he runs an East London Facebook account. He has got, oh, I don't know, well over 20,000 followers, and he's a gay guy, and we are really close friends. And I'm going to tell you this now. I was in a jail, and it was called a Long Larton. I think it was Long Larton, or it might have been Franklin. One of the two. I was on circuit because I escaped from a couple of courts. So I was in Yellers, and you get taken from prison to prison. And this psychopath wanted to go Broadmoor, and he picked me to kill. We wanted to kill someone, so we went to Broadmoor. And a couple of gay guys like went mad, and they said, "You leave that, come out," and actually saved my life. And never forget that. Never forget the appreciation, because that guy eventually did kill someone in Long Larton. So I'm sure it's Long Larton. Just don't quote me. He's one of them prisons. And he ended up going in Broadmoor and being sectioned off. But they saved my life, and then since then, my attitude grew into something else. People are people, good and bad in all people. So yeah, it's true, you know. That exactly happened to me, you know. And from that day I was blessed, and I just didn't see any differences. Me being young, heterosexual and all that, you know, this wrong, that's wrong, you become a bit of an homophobe, don't you? Until you learn differently, that these guys with each other because they loved each other, you know, they just have a different sexuality. So what a man does in the bedroom is nothing to do with me, and why should I point that out? You know, why should I think that that's anything bad? What they do in the bedroom, it ain't nothing to do with me. So good luck to people. You know, like, you've got to move on in life. It's not my thing, but it don't matter. It doesn't mean to say you can't be friends and move on. So I don't see that. And I swear, you go on my Facebook page, look him up. It's the EastEnders. He's got an EastEnders page. His name's Harry. He's a Greek guy. He's friends with my family and everything. What a beautiful man. He's got the biggest East London page in Facebook. Thousands of followers. What a good man. Look him up on Facebook, guys. I'll probably post his link one day, because it's a really good group. And he looks after his mum like you won't believe. He puts these posts up. I say, Harry, man, I love that. Harry looks after his mum. He's a carer for his mum, like I was a carer for my mum and dad. Yeah, so yeah, it was a bit like that. It really was. Yeah, so my whole life changed with my opinion back then, you know. Go on, UK, good for you, mate. Oh, I better get over here. There's a big old Malamute, is it over there? He's not too good with them. He's had a few fights with them, so I'll get him over here. Go on, UK, mate, good for you. And I know that, mate. I know that. Yeah, I've always known. But I don't care. I take each man as they come. As long as you've got your principles wrapped around you, the same as anyone else has. And what's it got to do with anyone who you like or don't like? I don't get it anymore. But like I said, there was a time I did. There was a time I did. And I won't lie, you know I don't lie. I was very young. Young and judgmental, taking loads of shit, and you just think, well, if you don't do it, then it must be bad and all that crap, not knowing that everyone's just who they are. Whatever their sexual habits are, what the fuck's that got to do with anything? So, that's when my homophobia went out the window. When someone saves your life like that and comes alongside you, what can you do except appreciate life? What can you do? I mean, and I'll tell you what, if someone's attitude that I would love to have, and who is my role model on here, one of my role models would be UK Transparency, because his attitude is taught me a lot, I swear to God. He really has taught me a lot. He's taught me about this hijacking thing when I hijack myself. Saved my bacon completely with my drone. Good man. Go on, mate. 9 years. Big up that. Let us know when that is so we can celebrate. So we can celebrate that. Go on, Dave Smithers. Laters, mate. God bless you. Another great guy. Young man, got a family. Living clean life now. Living a clean life. Each day I see him on here and he comes on, it puts a great big smile on my life, my mat, on my chin. Big smile in my heart, and it bigs up my day because I know there's another geezer saying no. I'm not going to live that life. I love that. That's how angels sing in my head. When I say when you get happiness, do you hear angels sing? I do. I do. And recovery is a big part of my life. Very inspiring. Very inspiring. Yeah. Funny. What we think in life that ain't the truth. And the narratives we'll go along as well, you know. The narratives we go along. Especially when we're triggered as well. We still cut all our old shit comes up. We go on at people and so almighty bad. Good afternoon, mate, you patriot. Go on, mate. Go on. Oh, Mama Milo, UK Transparency. Yeah, 100%, one of the best on here. One of the best. Seriously, you look at his attitude, does not give a toss about people or about what they think about him or about what they say. A very, very good man. Goes out, you know that, let me see something. I hope you ain't embarrassed by this, but I have noticed it and I'm going to say it regardless. Doesn't take a penny from anyone, right? Goes out every year and hands out stuff. Hello, mate. And hands out stuff to the homeless. What a man, eh? Didn't even want to be filmed. I see BBA standing behind him, and I don't think even UK knew he was being filmed. He's giving out homeless stuff. What a way to do it, eh? Yeah, exactly. Much more at peace with yourself, ain't you? And I suppose someone in your position has had a lot of that, a lot of bigotry in your life. Yeah, it's like what I say, never fuck with people that have had it hard and been attacked all their lives, because these people have had to learn to defend themselves, because you'll end up with more than a thick ear. Yeah, of course you will. Paul Wilson, hello Paul Wilson, nice to speak to you, mate. Oh, the do not disturb thing, yeah, I haven't put that on, sorry. I will remember next time. I will remember. Yeah, I'll be alright, Paul. Good stuff. Good stuff. Yeah. Good stuff. I've got used to these little walks now, talking to you guys. You know, I really have, and I find it refreshing. I really do. I look forward to it. I look forward to it. Taking my dog out, chatting. I know I come out of a load of crap. But it's not hard, you know. You try it, talking constantly, trying to keep the momentum going. Not easy. Come on, boy. Come on. He gets in this smelling mood with your little dog. I don't know who's got dogs. Hello, mate. Grasses. And yeah, how are you, mate? Hope you're all right, son. Come on, boy. He gets in that. I was just about to say something when I got sent off key there. He just sniffs, and it can take me. Look, I want to get down to there and over the forest, but sometimes it can take me ages. Oh, that's quite quick for him. Go on, boy. Move up, my little boy. So yeah, I enjoy coming out, guys, with you guys, talking, chatting. Even though a lot of the time I talk a load of crap, gives me something to do, gives me a bit of company. And that's the good points of YouTube, man. I mean, fuck me. You can sit and have a chat with human beings. You know, throw out some of your life. People can express themselves, and we come alongside each other. Opposing views is always nice. Because I really am a free speaker. You know, I am. But I do believe free speech should not be attacks or nastiness. It ain't what you say, it's how you say it. And when you're saying stuff and it's just nasty and horrible, I don't think that is free speech. I think it's just vengeance. You know? Yeah, go on, Rasta. Of course, I'd always do that, mate. Always. Always. And that's what I think it's about, you know, our community panels and our panels, help bigging each other up, doing that. Someone said something important today, look. You've got to have drama sometimes, because otherwise we'll all be robots. Agreed. I agree with that. I agree, you can't always believe the same. Talk the same, and I believe you can argue, but there's a way of doing it, isn't there? Without all the shouting and hollering and whatever. But I do believe we can have a narrative that is the same, you know, as working class people. And I do believe if we all thought like that, no matter if you like them or don't like them, still help them with their channels if that's what they want to do. If they do it for an hobby, or if they do it because they want to earn a few quid, who cares? I don't believe there's anything wrong with earning money on YouTube whatsoever. Whatsoever. If you can earn money on YouTube, go for it. As long as you're not using vulnerable or you know, being deceptive with it like that, then go for it. You know? The children. So real, Sparky. Our children are the future. I love that song as well. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There must be some exceptions with that, you know, with the nastiness, but you've got to have some drama and all that. And so what if people want to do that and have, some people want that, who cares? I go on channels that have a bit of have drama, but I don't see it as the drama they see it as. You know, it's when you're offering them, there's all violence and everyone's shouting and hollering and gives me a headache. So then I go off for a little while and have to come back on. But good luck for it. There's room for it. Let it be. How a person runs their channel is up to them. Entirely up to them. Right, there's a big old staff coming up, so better get him the other way. Beautiful staff, beautiful blue staff. Look at that. Blue colour, you see them? Lovely, beautiful. I do love staffs. They're one of my favourite dogs with the Frenchie. American bullies and all that. Bulldogs. Probably because they look like me. They've got a big squashed up, scarred up faces, haven't they? With wrinkles. Listen. See my rugged good looks, yeah? Took me a long time to get this face because I was very, very much one of them pretty boys when I was younger. And I used to headbutt the walls, get in fights. I used to like being stabbed and sliced down the face because certain things happened because of that when I was younger, and I didn't want it. I wanted my face looking different. So I had broken noses, this, that and the other. I spent a lot of time on it. A lot of time getting this face as ugly as it is. You know, looking like a bulldog. So please appreciate the time and effort I went into for these beautiful looks. No, honestly, I'll give you that as a truth, Sparks. You know, especially around the face. I didn't really care about getting smashed about around the face. You know, Roanoke and all that. I wouldn't say I liked it, but what I would say is I wanted it. I didn't like it, I wanted it. Because I was quite effeminate looking, if you know what I'm saying. And I'm only being honest. I didn't like that fact. Especially in the late 70s, and we all had long hair and all that. You know. Very effeminate looking. I didn't like it, so I spent a lot of time wanting to fight and getting my face smashed to pieces. Yeah, nowadays I don't give a shit. I don't even care now. It doesn't bother me in the slightest. Well, you know, UK transparency, sort out what you got to sort out. I don't know what's going on, guys. Do you think? I've got UK in here now, he'll take care of it all. He knows who's fake and who ain't. So UK, get on, brother. He's my bulldog for the day. He don't take no nonsense. He's got full permission to do anything on it. I trust that man implicitly. Right, let's go this way. I'm going another way now because that big old staff is walking behind me. And I know Tyson's going to go nuts. So let's walk up here. Oh, God. Oh, I don't know, guys. I don't know. No matter how much, no, the more you say, please don't bring it in your channel, it comes in your channel. So what can you do? You just got to let it be. Let the mods take care of it. Listen, UK's in here, mate. You won't allow any of that. You don't get a fairer man. Very fair and just. And just. Oh, see this pub, guys, lovely. Beautiful pub. Yeah, you've got a beautiful one, ain't you, Ross? A beautiful little doggy. I'll have to have a proper look, though. I haven't had a proper look, seen glimpses. Hello, mate. These people I know. They like, what's it called? You know that Texas poker? Texas Hold'em poker or something. They play that in here. My nephew comes down to play it. You know, the one who's in the army. You get to know a lot of people in here. So I come over here, have up a standy, talk to guys. Ministry. Yeah, see the thing is I've got some nice scenery around. I live in like I think it's called semi-suburban. A lot, you know, some of it's built up, a lot of houses, but we get a lot of nice little walks around us here. And me, I love it. And you see them, they're little forests. You get them everywhere. They're absolutely everywhere over the back there in Arlo, because this used to be part of Epping, didn't it? It used to be part of all the forests, and then they built it up into houses and whatever a long time ago. I'm actually walking a different, well, not a different way. It's the way I went yesterday, but I'm doing a double walk. Come on, boy. Oh, you too tired? What do you want to do? Go on, pork chops. Come on, guys. Let's give pork chops a big round of applause. Can you read that in the chat? First day of training complete. And he's just found himself a new job. He weren't out of work. Not even a week. What a man, eh? Purple spliff. Hello, mate. Oh, what's he doing? He's not wanting to walk any further. Come on. Where do you want to go, boy? Where do you want to go? Do you want to walk straight up or do you want to cross? He wants to cross. Okay. I think he's taking me back home. I think he wants to go home. Have you walked far enough? Yeah? You want some grub now? Oh, no, you ain't. So what then? You want to go this way, yeah? Go on then. So isn't that fantastic, guys? Thanks, Sir Almighty. Thanks for that, mate. Big up, son. Mr. Beautiful. You guys still on about Bros and all that. You guys do make me laugh. do. Why not? That's the kind of banter I like, really. See that? There's one bus, yeah, we have around this area, and that's being taken away soon. So I won't even have a bus stop here. You have to walk into town to get a bus. All the buses are being privatised and taken away. Right, there's a little dog coming. Oh man, I'll get tired up here. Go on, mate. I'll get him out your way. He's not good, my dog. Nice little chihuahua. Don't you start, Tyson. Yeah. Sorry, mate. Sorry. He wants to fight any dog he sees. He's got little man syndrome. Oh no, she's the same. Sorry, mate. Go on. No, she's scared. Stop it, Tyson. Little girl, stop it. You don't like it. Stop it. That's it. Go on then. You go for your little walk. Bloody dog's a nightmare. He's a little fucker, he is. Reminds me of some of the people on here, like, can go in without thinking. Well, reminds me of me. I'm like that. I am. Must admit. Not better than I was, but still do that. It's getting a bit windy now. I reckon it's going to rain. Guys. Oh. I actually feel so much better today than I did yesterday with walking. Yesterday I was really out of breath and really messed up, and today I feel loads better. Certain days are worse than others, I suppose. There we go. Go on, boy, do your wee wee. There's a few seats up here. I can sit down for a bit, for a little while, then continue my journey. I will continue my journey. Come on. Oh, continue my walk. Come on, boy. Let me just have a quick sit down for a few minutes, yeah? Go on. Oh, God, that's better. There you go. And talk to the guys. Who we banning? Arcash, all the AJs, yeah? AJ, stop it. Stop being a drama queen. I banned a couple of them, but I ain't going to do it no more unless they say anything bad. I won't have spamming in here. You spam in here. Any spamming, get rid of it. As well, UK. Because the guy was spamming earlier, I didn't like that. But he must have a lot of accounts, whoever it is, because he hit straight back with another AJ. So what we're looking at here, guys, is a person that has minions or millions, whatever you want to call it, of accounts. You know, who do you know that what fits that description? Millions of accounts, because they keep coming back no matter how many times you get rid of it. Yeah, he hasn't. As soon as you see it, or any spamming, UK, you do your thing. I trust you implicitly, mate. Whatever. If you have to ban them, ban them. If you don't, ban them. But spammers, yeah, I want spamming gone. Yeah, I ain't got a bloody clue. You know what? I don't like look at all that. I don't know who are these prices. All these people don't get it. Maybe it's the way they have a bit of fun. I don't know. And they come on here sometimes and say some atrocious things about me myself. You know, and I think, oh fuck me, it's foolish, isn't it? I think it's just foolish, man. But there you go. Each their own. People are going to always do what they're going to do. Come on, do you want to go over the fields, boy? We could go a little bit over the fields if you want now. Make this a really long walk. I like to get, sometimes when the weather's like this, I like to get him out for a few hours so he has his whole day's walk in one, rather than do it bit by bit. I always take him out at night for his night walk, but there's only so much you have to take a bulldog out. Little Frenchie, because they sleep most of the day. When it's like this, I like to have a really good walk. I'm telling you now, it's going to piss down there, isn't it? I can feel it in the air. Look at that sky, look. All dark and cloudy. This time next year we'll be millionaires, as me and Sparky would say. We'll be millionaires this time next year, eh? What do you reckon, guys? Would you like that, to be a millionaire? How do you think being a millionaire would improve your life? How about that for a question? You think it would improve? Say you had millions upon millions to spend. I don't know if it would be good. To me, personally, I don't know if it would be good or bad for me. I'd probably buy Amazon and eBay, so I could have all the deliveries for myself. Feed the world, but could it kill you? Yeah, because I'm a man with addiction problems. Would that put me in my grave? Would it put you in your grave? Would it enhance your life? Would you help people? How would that affect your life? Burn the money, Arcash. Go on, mate. God. He done that, didn't he, on Batman? What's his name? The Joker. All that millions of money and just burnt it all. I actually sit and cried watching that. Thinking what I could do with that money. Go on. UK transparency, a paper shredder for the letterbox. Go on, mate. Go on. Put the eating on. God, okay, it's expensive. I've left my eating on. I put 20 quid on it yesterday because it's been a bit chillier. And I've just gone out for this walk and I thought I'll leave the eating on, I'll turn it on when I get back. I guarantee a good fiver will be gone just for a few hours. It's cutting through gas like you wouldn't believe. Oh look, one of these roads I'm on has been all blocked off. Everything's, I hope so. I hope they're doing it up round here. Look at the state of the roads round here. Come on, boy. Come on. Come on. What? Come on. What? Go on and have a sniff. Right, you've had a look. What? Come on, boy. Come on. Oh, please, boy. All right, we'll walk down here and we'll walk back up. No, come on. All right, listen, guys, I might have to end this soon because I think he wants to go home. I think he wants to go home. When I go to walk a bit, I wanted to take him over the green. Yeah, how about across here then, boy? Yeah, how about that? We'll go this way. Come on, boy. If he doesn't want to go down this hill, then obviously he wants to go home. And he don't, look. Come on in. You want to go this way, yeah? Come on in. Right, alright. Alright, we're going to walk one more way round here and then up and home. Hello, guys.
You all right, mate?
Yeah, alright. Come on, boy. Yeah, we'll walk down this way and up and home, guys. Oh, Dodge, yeah, that sounds beautiful. That really does. And I would do exactly the same as that. Yeah. Oh, exactly. Yeah, take care. Yeah, I'm not going to end it just yet. I've got a little way to walk now. Probably about another 10 minutes. We've got about another 10 minutes, guys. Because he doesn't want to seem to go to over the fields and all that. We have been out for quite a while. We've been out for about an hour and 20 minutes. You might want to go home and have some food. I've got to do his food. He wants a treat. Oh, I've got treats on me, I'm sure I have. Listen, what's this? Yeah, what's this, guys? He wants a treat. I have treats on me. Yeah. Yeah, boy. Is that what you want? Yeah? Go on, boy. There you go, boy. Good boy. You take it nice, yeah? There you go. A couple more. There you go. He's a good boy. Now you wait till you get in. And that's for being a good boy. Alright? Come on in, son. Bloody hell, Rasta. That's what my mate who lives in, this lady and bloke I know, this couple, they live in Lincolnshire. They have to buy oil as well. I've never known anything like that myself, but they have to fill up the tank with oil to do have their eating. I've only really lived in private letting and council places, you know. Council area, so I don't know nothing about that. I don't know nothing about that. Buying oil. And yeah, she pays out a lot of money too. I think it's disgraceful. Absolutely disgraceful that the governments are allowing these fuel companies to totally rape us, if you want. Rape us into submission. I mean, we have to have heating. You know, we have to have a shower. I want to get in, I'm going to feed the dog, have a nice shower. Nice hot shower, even to heat the water and the electricity and all that. I mean, it's not cool, man. Why are they allowing these companies to do that to us? I mean, I really believe we're going to end up with a shortage of fuel on this planet. 8 billion people on this planet now. Them 8 billion people have got to be controlled and culled. Culling. I believe in culling, you know. I believe these people do that. Where there ain't been so many wars and so many people killed, like world wars, keeping our numbers down, we've just been growing and growing. I think governments don't give a shit about us. They want us to die earlier. Someone said the other day about aeroplanes, you know, them ones that let out emission fuels and all that, they could be actually spraying chemicals on us to help us to die earlier. You know? Imagine that. Imagine that. Imagine that, guys. Whoa, eh? Imagine it. Hello, Method. How are you, mate? I hope you're alright, Method. I haven't seen you for a while, son. And thank you for coming in. Oh yeah, we have an insane community. But we're all broken, yeah, remember that. We're all broken. We all come from different parts of the country, but we all have that one thing in common. We're all broken. Yeah, all the same things. Oh, so am I, Method, but I don't think there's much you can do about it. And it dodge. Someone said that the other day, and I thought that makes so much sense. They'll be spraying us with shit. Because a lot of people are getting iller, aren't they? Like I said, with that, what made me think differently about these injections and that. I mean, I used to be all for it. But then both my brother was sort of forced into it, and we both ended up with chalk on our heart. You know, that's weird, isn't it? I'll have a look, yeah. I forget what it was he said. Was it you, Rasa? I think I might have been listening to you. Do you know what? I wouldn't put that past these people, because these people that are rich in their houses and they've got because of their money and all that, they don't give a crap about us. You know, the working class heroes, people that are really in charge. I think that's why they want us not being together on here, not wanting to come together with a common goal, you know, of stopping all this. Why they want divisions. Because I've noticed over the last 2 years I've been on it, there's been division after division after division. So everyone stops and they come to terms with each other, another one breaks out. Then another one. Then another one. Then another one. Yeah, I've changed my mind about that Method, I really have. Because both my brother and me, my brother had a heart attack about a month back now, was it? I can't remember, my brain. And I've ended up with chalk deposits on my heart. And we had the hearts of athletes. I'm going to admit, my liver and my lungs, organs that were messed up because of drinking and drugs. But I always had the heart of an athlete. And I think it's pretty, can you call it a coincidence that both you and your brother get the same symptoms after having a jab? Whew. Anyway, I haven't had the fourth and the fifth, and I won't. They've tried hard. They've tried very hard to get me to have them. I swear to God, email after email. They even had to say, stop sending me emails. Even to the doctor, someone said, stop sending me emails. I'm not having it. I'm not doing this no more. I have different opinions on it now. And I'm not going to be forced into it now. Yeah, I'm not having it. I'm not having all that now. So, and I wasn't an anti-jab, I was pro-jab, you know, like if you want to have it, if you don't, you don't. It's up to you. And it is, your choice. But, is that a coincidence? I find that a bit hard for it. And some people even suggested that maybe I'm going with the flow on here. And I think you guys know that ain't the case, because I either believe it or I don't. And actually now I have misgivings about those jabs. Come here, boy, come on here first. See if you want to do your last wee-wee. And that's it. Hello, Agent X, my little darling. How are you, son? Dodge. Hello, Dodge. I just want to see if he'll do his last poo. And another few minutes walk and I'm home. Go on. Go on then, just stay here. We'll stand here for a while. I hope everyone's okay, guys. As far as I'm concerned, we've had another successful chat. Get used to this, because every day I will be walking my dog and getting, and I might throw a live at night or whatever, or might not, but I'm getting into this a little bit now. Quite enjoying it. Yeah, this is what I'm saying, UK. I have different opinions on it than what I did. And you all know my story. I ain't got to go through it again. So I have different opinions now anyway. And I have a little bit of mistrust. Not a little bit, quite a lot. Do you know what? It could be any time from 10 in the morning, Method, to 12. I'll try and get I'll try and get it into a regular time so people know. But I do, from them times I have a little walk with a dog. Well, go on, my son, my talks. Love the guy. Yeah. I will try and get a regular time. I've not really been regular with my times on it. It's just a walk I do in the morning with Tyson. Try and keep it positive, you know. I felt so sorry for Agent X last night. I woke up early in the morning, not last night, early in the morning, and she was really working on hard to run a good live and have a chat. We ended up having a chat, and Spunkfish and Cheeky Monkey was having a little row. It went on a bit further, and Gamer come on and he was shouting, and poor old poor old Agent X couldn't get a word in edgeways. But then the guy come on, rig ups, and he's playing his guitar trying to stop it all. But I really felt sorry for her. It was a bit naughty, really. But there you go, it does happen. Get sabotaged sometimes, doesn't it, Agent X? It was a good live. We got a few words in. We had a few good chats, didn't we? But it was a bit mad. People was hijacked, you know. Yeah. I'm not, to be honest, Agent X, I thought you done well. You know, you was quietening them when they needed to be quietened, and to be honest, I didn't feel sorry for you, though. You know, I come on because I wanted to have a little chat. I don't think I've tried to get on your channels a few times, but then all the sound went and all things like that. It's always ended up going pear-shaped when I've tried to get on, and I thought, yeah, I finally got on and have a little chat and do what you're doing, and it went a bit mad. It's funny to see someone going nuts in it when you... What was that funny figure? Oh, lovely Spunkfish, I love him. He said, I hear with my eyes, wasn't it? I heard you with my eyes. It was like, oh mate, what a guy, eh? I don't know, I really like Spunkfish. Cheeky Monkey I really like and all. I mean, I've only ever seen Cheeky Monkey. It must be the third time, or even the second time. I maybe even be exaggerating. I've seen him ever on a live and talk to him. So that was a rare privilege to speak to him. See you later, Ginge, mate. See you later. Yeah, it would have been nice to have had a catch up. I wanted to have a little chat and say this or that or whatever, but it didn't work out that way, did it? But that Rugtop, yeah, what a great guy, plays guitar good. That song, wasn't it powerful? I forget what it was about now. It was powerful. One was about the government, the other one was about something else, but powerful song. Powerful. Guys, you know what I'm going to do now? I'm going to end this stream now. I'm going to make my way in. Can someone go and do me a favour? Because I can't actually do this. Can someone have a look who's on? And then come back here and let people know if they want to pop over to them. Can someone have a little look, tell me who's live? Because I can't do that. I haven't got my other phone with me. Oh, yeah, Agent X. It's very rare, very, very rare you've seen Cheeky Monkey on anything. I mean, like I've said, can't remember his channels, but in the 2 years I've been on here, I've only seen him on maybe once, maybe twice on a live. That's it. And I think he's a decent guy, a nice guy. Tim Smith is live, is he? Well, okay, guys, if Tim Smith is live, guys, pop over there. Give him a shout out. Get, what's it called? Going to a JJ raid. I'm getting in with all this craziness. Go and do a JJ raid, guys. Wherever you go. I heard it with new my own eyes. That's it, with my own eyes. Oh, come on, man. Come on, Spunkfish. I know he said some crazy stuff, but come on, man. Yeah. he gets triggered and he goes off on a bit. I don't think he's a bad person at all. He's alright. He's a nice bloke. Just like we all are. We just get triggered now and again, and then you see a little bit of darkness in us. You know, we all have that. Yeah, spunk fishing would be funny as fuck. Anyway, you're getting me started off getting you guys. I'm just ending. Anyway, everyone, if what's his name? Oh my god, I forgot to give his name. Hold on, let me look down. Tim Smith, is it? Is it Tim Smith? Yeah, jump over there, guys. Jump over there and sort it out. Anyway, God bless you. See you later. Love you all. Thank you so much for giving me the privilege of your company, because you guys help me more than you could ever know. Goodbye, guys. Take care.